everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate you, Cutie Pie, for the follow. Welcome to the classroom. SB coming through with the money. What? We find out you got a couple dollars. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Um, Make sure I have everything that I need. There we go. There's my questions. So, SB, my wholesome brother. You're still wholesome, right?
That's debatable.
That's debatable. That's
Yeah, they
that.
wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me stay wholesome. But we starting right now. Hold on real fast.
Yeah, no worries,
I
no
got
worries.
this other laptop up too much. Hold on.
Yaktown, I appreciate you. What do you mean save us, Yo SB? I appreciate you for being first. Hold on, we got some SB stepped out for a moment, so don't mind us during this time. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. It's about to be some good conversation happening. How's the volume? The volume's good for everybody, I hope. No worries, no worries, no
Saw
worries.
that crop stay though. You got a good little crop going
Yeah, you saw
on.
my little crop.
Yeah,
You saw that?
I see.
I be doing a little something, something from time to time. From time to time. Okay. Smack like that was good. Okay, so SB is one of the few people who actually read the questions. I'm not going to shout out particular people who did not read their questions beforehand. We are now on episode 9 of Gamer Corner. Gamer Corner, just as some history, started back in 2013 on the fangirlreview.com blog website. So we're bringing it back. I think for 2023, we're going to do something crazy and exciting because obviously Fangirl Review will be 10 years old next year. So we got to do something.
Damn.
Yeah, it's been an evolution from, just the website to a podcast to YouTube to Twitch to Pinterest. It's been everywhere. So just got to
Yo,
figure
that's
out.
dope as fuck, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm always
Congratulations.
doing
What date
something.
is that? Like day, year, like all
Date.
that.
I think it was like July 8th, 2023. It was the very beginning of July. I can have to look for the actual date, but when Fangirl Review officially launched. Um,
Yo, that's dope as fuck. What's up, yet, child? What's going on, Smack like that? What's
I
going on, everybody? That's it.
I
It's
appreciate.
crazy. This the ninth episode because I feel like non-pastor gonna jump in this motherfucker and be like, "Oh, the ninth. It had to be the," and then he gonna just carry this shit somewhere it don't need to even be carried to. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But it's all good. You
It's
know what I'm
all
saying? I
good.
appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you inviting me. Let me say that. I'm at like this my shit. So check it. You
Let's.
want to tell people about the history between me and you, or like, I think you should tell them. Like, I think that'll be
Okay.
like a perfect introduction.
So, way back when, at what was that, near the beginning of the panorama, at the
Hmm.
pandemic, um, there was this little app called Clubhouse that many of us gravitated towards because we got to sit down and talk to other like-minded individuals. And I met this. Wait, what was your original name before YoSB?
It was SB Scorsese.
That's what it was. I was like, what is it? And so when SB was SB Scorsese,
Still SB. I had
still
to add
SB.
something to it though. But
Yeah. I followed his channel. I was sitting there watching NBA 2K. What number is that? 20? 21? 20?
it's probably 20. That's probably the last one I was playing.
Right?
because it's 22 now, and it was like the end of 21
Yeah.
when I got like real, like I can't remember. Like when I got real serious, cause I still had like the MacBook then, so it's probably like 20. It's probably the year 20 to going into 21 when I was playing that
Yeah.
shit.
We were all, a lot of us were baby streamers, if you will.
Yeah, yeah, it
And
probably was 20. It was
yes,
20. My
it was
bad, not to
20.
cut you off.
No,
It was
no, no.
definitely 20. It was definitely 20, cause this is about to be 2 years
Yeah.
for me. Like
Yeah, because I
it's
know, like,
crazy.
um, and the NBA 2K, they always do like a year ahead, right? So,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So, I'll be sitting there in SB stream, cheering them on, chit chatting. Because, y'all know me, I love to support Uplift. So, I was there. And then uh, SB became Yo SB, and that was because of Sid, right?
Yep,
Sid
yep.
was on
See,
us. Listen,
analytical as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I still be checking in on him over in there in South Korea. I be checking in on him.
Yeah,
We chit chat every once in a while. And Sid was very much about branding, having the same name across all platforms, and everything like that. So Yo SB was born, and I still was there, riding
yeah.
with him, supporting. Like, yo, I see great things. I'm here for you, fam. Whatever you need me to do, I'm uplifting. I'm here. And now SB, you know, he became this
SB
amazing
still ain't
partner.
shit.
He became an amazing partner. His
SB
content
still ain't
creation
shit.
is amazing. If y'all was there at the beginning when he started doing the horror games, that was from Robin, right? Robin
Yeah,
really
yeah.
got you into the horror games.
Well, not really Robin. It was Sid. Like
Oh, it was
everything. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot of Sid in that little mix, but
Sid
I
really
can't
like.
remember. I think I always liked horror games, but I just saw like the reaction for what's going on, all that jazz. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? The
I
fan pulling
appreciate
up in this
you.
motherfucker.
Thank you for the
All that
follow.
jazz. Cutie Pie is one of my IRL homegirls. You know what I'm saying? She just followed you. She's sitting right here.
I
We
appreciate
lit as
you.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? Every Wednesday she come through and shit like that. I mean, we just get lit. You know, I known this woman since third grade. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like, and we be cool, and this my dog though. You know what I'm saying?
listen, I
So
love
like,
that. I have friends that I've known since fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, like, and we are together. Like, I know
yeah,
when it's time for me to hide that body, either they're hiding one of mine or I'm hiding one of theirs, and there ain't no
yeah,
question asked.
and you gotta like appreciate that too. You know what I'm saying? Because like, growing up, especially at my big age, you know what I'm saying? Like, your parents, like your friends ain't gonna always be there like you think they are. You know what I'm saying? But when you got real ones around you and you stay consistent, you stay real yourself,
Yeah,
you gonna keep people around. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Not that you need people, you know what I'm saying? But
The real
like the
ones.
real one's gonna stay around. Like
Yeah.
me and her, we fuss fight. All my homegirl, my homeboy, like you ain't gotta never worry about me sugarcoating them for you. I'm gonna say a lot of shit that you probably ain't gonna like
Hmm.
to you. You know what I'm saying?
The
But
real
that's
talk.
because, but that's because I ain't no yes man. I'm gonna be like, hey, did you look at it like this? Did you look at it like this? Kenny Carr show, what's going on, my boy?
Kenny, I
Like Kenny
appreciate
Carr, one of
you.
the ones too. Like I talked to
Yeah.
him, and he gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So,
He
and
does.
that's I used to dunk on him. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days. So
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Back in Pine Lakes one.
not you talking about dunking on Kenny. You leave Kenny alone.
Yeah, yeah. Because we was in Pine Lakes one, not Pine Lakes two, like Cutie Pie. But yeah.
Hey, Leah. I appreciate you for being here, my UK family. How are you?
But yeah, Ben, I appreciate you having me though.
Yeah.
Like, let me add my little thing to it, fangirl review, Professor Cakey, you know what I'm saying? Professor Cone, all that good shit. Like she was there, like shooting with me in the gym, literally, like on
Literally.
2K. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Kenny College show. No. Yeah, there's a Pine Lakes 2 person, but that's an insider right there. That's from the hood we from. With the hood we from, like they know what Pine Lakes 1, Pine Lakes 2 mean. You know what I'm saying? So if you from Pine Lakes 2, they don't like that because they feel like they Pine Lakes 1 because they got a little sign. But my side of it made the whole hood. You know what I'm saying? So like, it is what it is. They'll tell it differently. But,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying? Parlays One got a sign now. Let's go. We got a sign now. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, like Fangirl Review, that was the day one, you know what I'm saying, on the streaming shit when I was balling, shooting in the gym for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? And like, yeah, like we
Yeah.
out here. Like she was in there. And everybody streams though. And then it turned dark.
Listen.
Can we talk about the darkness?
So SB decided to then start to implement, a little variety here and there into his channel, and he decided to do interviews. And I think I had recently came back from my birthday trip, or I was going to my birthday trip. I forget when was it. It was around then. Because in Clubhouse, that's why I messed up. I should never said nothing. In Clubhouse, I was like, I forget, somebody brought up those massages, and I was like, oh yeah, I've had one of those massages. Matter of fact, the person who, because it was invite only for Clubhouse, I was like, the person who invited me to Clubhouse was the massage guy. And everybody.
No, I did not know this. But when I was, let me back you up real fast. When I was talking about it got dark, I was talking about when you did that charity stream, and everybody had you doing like sit-ups and squats and pull-ups.
Oh my gosh, I forgot
and this
about
was
that.
hold on, let me shout out the chat. Cutie Pie just, you know what I'm saying? Let me get nine patch what's going on. Bearded Bitch on. Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, Cash Money Veteran, the new name change, that shit dope. Gangalee, what happened? You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate all
beside.
of you.
But she went and did this shit on
It was my
stream.
birthday stream. It was my birthday stream. I was like, I want to work out or something. I was like, for every certain amount of bits, every certain amount of subs, I would do push-ups, pull-ups, squats,
Pull-ups.
whatever. And
Pull-ups.
yeah, pull-ups. And these jerks.
It's over there.
And
No, it's in the bag.
And I'm being
It's
nice, because that's not the word I want to use. I don't want to use the other word I want to use, but these jerks. All of a sudden, it was SB, it was Pac, it was Retro Greg. All of a sudden, they just started like dropping bits left and right, and that was all squats. Like they was just dropping them back to back. And I was like, hold on, are y'all in Discord together? So I stopped what I was doing and I looked it up, and they was all sitting there in Discord watching my stream and plotting on ways to make me suffer. That's what they were doing, y'all.
No, it wasn't no y'all. It was them.
It was
I
them.
was trying to get them. I felt bad. Nah, I put this on everything I love, right? I was trying to stop them from doing it because I like, yo, she is not going to make it. Like, why y'all keep doing this to her? You know what I'm saying? And it was like, nah, SB, she's doing this for charity or her birthday or some shit like that. And I was like, oh, word. And they was like, yeah, SB. And but I was new to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't understand all that. And the way you was sweating and going on, I was like, man, I ain't about to do my homegirl like this. Nah, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, nah, SB, she'll be all right. I was like, damn, would she though? Shit. After that, I mean, I don't think I'll drop nothing. No sub. I don't think I'll drop a sub or a bit in there because I feel bad. Like, for real. Like, if you go back, like, if you can go that far back, like, I don't think I did nothing because I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? But they tried to put it on me, though, because I'm an easy person to blame. You know what I'm saying? I get that.
Hold on.
But, like, nah.
I be dropping thirst traps. What happened to Stabby
You do, though.
guy from Stabby's still around. Stabby was just in Mike City stream last night. He's still around. I know he was in the process of moving, so he had a lot on his
Yo, that's my dog. Stabby about to move to Portugal.
Yeah, that's what I know.
He learning Portuguese and all that shit, and we supposed to be going to Portugal in May.
Ooh.
So yeah, that shit gonna be dope. Stabby a good dude. He still checking in on me. We still talk.
Yeah.
Like for real.
You'll see him pop up from time to time in different places. Let's see. I'll be posting thirst traps. What you talking about, Kenny? What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. I plead the fifth.
We gonna see.
And then the DOB was born.
Yeah. Okay, now we can get to that story
Right,
if you want to, unless that goes along like
the
with
top,
the interview part of this.
yeah,
You know
because
what I'm
that's
saying?
when we sat down, and I was your first interview when you decided to start doing interviews, and you
Hmm.
had me on there, and that's when you began the story on
I think it
DOBs.
started with that. Did it start? Did the interview start because of you?
Yes.
I think it did because after that it was Robin.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody's like, SB, you need to get me on next. And then that's what you started those fucking Friday interviews. So, hey, shout out to mother. Hey, it's a lot of history in here.
I didn't
It's a
realize
lot of
how much
motherfucking
history.
history in
It's a
here. Like,
lot.
it's a lot of history. Damn.
Wow. I didn't realize how much it was. Like now that we're going through everything.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's good to start from Genesis. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to everything else, you know. But, yeah. Hold on. Do I still got that? Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Do I still got that? Nope. That's something else. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find the show stage real fast.
Oh yeah. But no, I
Where's
think
that?
for me, because whoever you had after me, they had like the full like stage. Like you didn't have the full stage just yet how you wanted it.
Oh, that was exactly how I wanted it. Oh, when I did your interview.
Yeah.
That is right. Yeah, yeah, that's real.
I know how to highlight my assets. Listen. Hush up now. Portugal is lit. Listen, I'm coming over there
We're
to
supposed to
visit.
be we supposed to be going in May. We just
Leah.
gotta get a date together.
I want to visit Leah and Carnes and Rennie and Mary. Who else over there? Oh, Rennie and Dwayne. So together, those two. Who else? I'm trying to think. Those are the main
That's
people
it
I can
right
think
there.
of. That's the main. Yes.
That's it right there.
Oh, look at that. And you had the people sitting right there.
Hmm. Yep. That was it.
Those interviews.
That's crazy. All right, let's get to it. Damn.
Wait,
That is crazy.
my sound alert wasn't playing. I don't hear the sound alert.
Mm-mm. Are you with Trigger Fire?
No, just the regular sound alert. Oh,
OBS be tripping. I do got a sword I could refund them.
yeah, we'll definitely have to refund you that. I don't, sometimes that the sound alert like to play and not play whenever it wants. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. I
Um,
know I can hear mine, but they don't be hearing it in the chat. So
yeah, that's so weird. Let's see. And then, what was the next thing? Not just
so after it was the DOB massage.
yeah.
You were the reason that song came about. Because you went to Vegas for your birthday and then
And
the
then,
man offered you to pull his dick out while he gave you a massage and put it on your back.
mind you, every time SB tells the DOB story, it changes, it grows,
It's
it
gonna change every time.
it multiplies, it be all over the place. Okay, it be
Because I wasn't there. I'm just using my imagination.
yeah. Even though I done told you the story of what happened, your imagination still took it off to this other world that it became.
We still
DOB.
didn't hear from him though. So,
No, I know. And every once in a while I'll text him, but
every once in a while.
every once in a while he's supposed to be having his own little interview thing.
Gang Lee said, I believe him.
Leah, you supposed to believe me. That's messed up. That's messed up, Leah. You supposed to be on
so
my
what's
side.
the real story?
No, the real
Like in the
story
short
was
form.
very, very PG. He's very professional. It depends on your level of comfort. If you want to be completely nude, if you want to have on your underwear, if you want to be on top of the table. I know you did not. Why you do that for?
Hmm?
Why you do that?
Hmm.
Why? Why? What for? What for?
Hmm.
It be your own people.
Hmm.
I said SB, one of my OG
Hmm.
people.
We asked for the real story.
I'm telling you the story. Don't y'all
That's
home
debatable.
in the chat. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. We are not in.
Oh my god.
We are not in SB's chat right now, so don't y'all do that. Okay. So
You need to hydrate, friend. You ain't drinking no wine and nothing. What you doing?
No, I have some leftover Starbucks coffee. I got this one, and then they gave me one for free just because I was nice to the.
It got like wine in it or something.
No. You want
no.
I can put the little rum in
Go
it.
fix you a glass of wine. Or rum. That don't matter. It don't matter.
I'll put a little rum.
Because you can't be here with like SB and not be like getting somewhat lit.
That's
like
the problem.
A little quarter of litness.
They be in the hood cutting up. And I'll come in, I'll fall asleep and then wake up at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and I'll look in the hood and a whole bunch of y'all be in there. I'll be like, what y'all doing? Or I'll wake up to go to the gym and they'll still be in there. I'll be like, didn't nobody go to sleep? I said hi to y'all. I done went to bed. I done got up. I'm going to the gym. And y'all in here cutting up.
We don't be doing anything. They keep me out of wholesomeness because I was too wholesome for wholesomeness.
You ain't got to lie, friend. You ain't got to lie. Don't do that.
I am, no. I am. Very wholesome. Hope y'all having a great time, man. If y'all fuck with Fangirl Review, I'd like to see some ones in the chat right now. This is my motherfucking dog. She probably one of the most loyalist people on motherfucking Twitch right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just say that right now. I done did the whole.
I'm always here. I appreciate all.
Now I'm probably gonna put like 911 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
With him.
That's okay.
My mom brought this back from Turks and Caicos.
Ooh, did she tell you about Turks and Caicos?
In terms of what?
Turks and Caicos is lit. You know, I went there like May. I went there Turks and Caicos in May. Like that shit is lit. Like, you know, Lisa Ray, right?
Yes. Isn't she like?
All right, so they had the married? Players Club, all that, married to the Prime Minister. We had the ex-Prime Minister anyway. We had the ex-Prime Minister driving us around. Like, what? We met, if you look at SZA's, I think it was SZA's first album cover, which is like the pink in the background. I met her stylist. You know what I'm saying? He also styles for Maya, who is my celebrity crush and stuff like that. If y'all want to jot that down.
From the 90s.
Yeah, Maya. Yeah. What?
I remember Maya.
Met him. We met Method Man niece, who was inviting us out. Like, yo, you know, y'all come out, blah blah, do this, and like they were supposed to have a party at her mom's house, which is so. It's basically Method Man. Method Man is her uncle, basically.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we was there, and she was chilling with us, and she came to like where we was staying at and shit like that. And she was just like, yo, y'all need to come to the party tonight, blah. But she never mentioned Method Man the whole time. And which was cool to me, you know, but when she's like, yeah, my uncle might be coming, my uncle supposed to be coming. I just heard my uncle coming. I was like, who the fuck is your uncle where we should care? Like, you know what I'm saying? And she finally told, she was like, yeah, Method Man, my uncle. And I was like, oh shit. Like I started fanboying out like Method Man nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you ain't start with that? You know? But yeah, so it was like that, man.
No, that sounds amazing.
But then while we were there, it was a spot that we went to and we heard like I don't know if it was Kyrie Irving, one of them famous basketball people, the NBA players, they was there like the day before we went to the spot. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So we took pictures and shit like that with like the manager and shit like that. And Big Mike, that's what they call the ex prime minister, Lisa Ray's ex husband.
Big
That's what they
Mike.
call him, Big Mike. Yeah. So, cause he damn near she owned the whole fucking island. Like so the fact he was like riding us around like this, it was crazy. Like we was vibing. He like, man, anytime y'all come back, bro, like just hit me up. Like got his personal number, all that shit. But
Nice.
it was dope. It was like it's dope. It's a dope ass experience. You know what I'm saying? Because like a lot of black people there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And like that island is owned by the UK. You know what I'm saying? And like it's a whole culture there that a lot of people don't know about, but they keep you out because so that's why they raise the prices and shit like that. But like I definitely think everybody need to go for sure.
I definitely want to go by and like check it out for sure. It's on the.
Just do all inclusive wherever you go, wherever
Oh
you
yeah, for
stand. Just
sure.
do.
It's gonna be all
That's what
inclusive.
we fucked up at.
Always do all inclusive, especially if you like. If you're like me, when you're on vacation, you drink like a fish. Like I don't drink on my normal life, but when I'm on vacation, the alcohol just be flowing all day, every day.
On that room,
Mm-hmm. The rum, yeah, specifically rum. Just keep it going.
rum is good.
So so we got off track. So we did the DOB massage that you keep changing the story, and then you really started pushing for a partner because we all believed in you.
Oh, you just skip over everything. Yeah,
Yeah, I was what I missing?
you think it went from the DOB massage straight to skipping
What
like
what
to
I
partner push?
what I miss?
A lot. Like it's a lot between that. But
Right? Because like the
so
DOB
so I guess
massage.
we had the DOB massage. We had a lot going on. We had like, you know,
Oh, we
the Big
had.
Booty Brigade,
Oh,
the CMC,
then
the
you
Commission of the Mini Cakes, you know, had a lot of that going on.
then you have
And
like
then we had gameplay. We had gameplay. Like we had a lot of dope ass
we
gameplay
we
in
did. We had
between
pause
then.
screens and
Mhm.
gameplay and more
And
pause
that's where the
screens.
pause screen streamer came by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was actually playing games, but people was making me talk. You know.
You were making yourself talk. You would stop.
Well, it was a lot of like nudity in them games. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So titties get showed, people go crazy, and like, Beyond Two Souls. Thank you, Kenny Cobb, the Justin Bieber, Heavy Rain.
The
Like when I played Detroit, you know what I'm
Detroit,
saying?
yes. All those dark pictures,
I
those
crocheted on
games.
stream.
Yes. But that was part of but the crochet on stream was part of like the partner push.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
that was
it was.
the end
Yeah,
of the story arc.
it was a lot of great times though.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Fall Guys, Black Twitch Collective, Fall Guys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Y'all playing
Yeah,
Monopoly, Ant cheating,
yeah,
and not
yeah.
knowing how to
Shout
play.
out Queenie Shall Be. You know what I'm saying? My sis. Shout out all them Mike City, man. Like it's a lot of people like that
Nah,
made this shit happen, bro. Like I got so much respect for real, for real.
it was definitely a family coming together to uplift each other.
For sure. Kenny Carter, this shit is crazy right now. I'm thinking about all this shit right now. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, just going through the years because it's been years, 2 years
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
that we was
Yeah,
rocking.
Uncle Diddy, meeting Uncle Diddy, them. You know what I'm saying? Auntie Diddy.
Oh, when you did the interview with Hitman, right? Because you was
Yeah, Hitman Black.
you was
Yeah,
in like the
yeah,
car
that's
or
my dog.
something, right?
Like we in the same city, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I was staying on that side, he was like 5 minutes away from me. You
Y'all
know what I'm
all
saying?
live near
Like,
each other. Y'all never.
yeah, yeah,
And then you got us up here, like the New York, Jersey, Philly people.
yeah, yeah, for sure. And I'm mad I missed Jesus them, man, because they came down from Charleston one time, and I can't remember what was going on, but something was going on at that time, and I could not make it over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like I'm real private about like my personal shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So
Oh
maybe
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't tell them exactly what was going on, but like, yeah, I didn't make it. But that's one of the times I could have. I think I regret meeting them. You know what I'm saying? Cause they're my peoples. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like, we're also all adults, so like life.
Mm,
So we all understand when people can't come out, people can't meet up and things like that because it's life. You still got your
yeah,
own things that you got to handle, family and friends and stuff like
yeah,
that. So, while we all want to meet up and see each other as much as we can, we got responsibilities.
yeah,
So, you know, I definitely want to hang out with people more, but I'm like, yo, I gotta go see my family. I gotta go do this, that, and the other.
yeah. Especially at my big age, shit. Yeah, a lot of shit going on.
you know, grandparents
If
are
you don't,
getting
what you
older.
doing? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So that's stuff you gotta handle. Business you gotta handle. Right?
But yeah, let's get to these questions though. I'm excited about these
Okay.
questions.
I know we don't went all over
Mm.
the place, but here we go. All right, I got the hydrate. Two truths and a lie. So we implemented this into Gamer Corner. Everybody in chat, you can weigh in. We'll see if we can try to figure out what is the truth and what is the lie.
I'm gonna look y'all in your eyes.
Here we go. Here we go. I know we just recently found out that SB got knees. I don't know if y'all saw that picture, but SB got knees.
Oh,
Um,
that's the past.
and I think somebody was surprised that you have eyes. Who was that? I forget who that was. They're like,
I don't
SB
know
got
what you.
eyes.
I think people like when you wear hats, they just automatically think like maybe he got a music soul child thing going on or something like it's just like maybe his eye fuck up or something like they just think that
Well, then people
whole
think
time it be normal shit like niggas just got alopecia.
people just women don't want to get hat fish. That's all that is.
Oh, ain't no hat fish.
No, no, you have a regular shaped head.
Yeah,
Okay.
town a rider though.
Yes. That's family right there. Okay, SB. Two truths and a lie. And go.
Oh, I gotta ask a question.
You guys say what are your two truths and one lie, and we gotta figure out which one is
Oh,
the
I thought
lie.
you asked a question. I
No,
thought you gotta be like, oh,
no.
two truths and a lie. Okay, I get this game. I played this
Yeah.
one time. All right, I get the game. All
Okay.
right, let's see.
So about yourself.
SB is a streamer.
hmm
SB also got dunked on by Kenny Cobb show. SB did not go to Cancun.
So was the lie that Kenny Cobb show won? Because isn't Kenny
I
like?
think I did it wrong. I think we need to start it over. I think I did two lies and the truth.
Okay, we'll try that again. So now you understand.
In your favor, Kenny Cobb. Because I never got dunked on by you.
Tell us two things that are true, one thing that is a
Thank
lie.
you.
I know, right? And one lie. The room was lowered because I feel like
Two truths and one lie. All right.
I,
SB went to school for music.
okay,
SB is a streamer.
okay.
SB does not wear socks everywhere he goes.
So when you say
Did I
music,
make the first one too hard?
no. When you say music school, is that like college, or like your high school was a music? You know how like some people have like
Yeah.
okay. Wait, yeah, as in college?
Yeah. Yeah, college.
I was like, wait.
Like when the school where you had to pay for
So
it
you
to
said
go.
college, streamer, What was that?
Does not wear socks everywhere he goes.
I feel like you be having your ankles out, and sometimes you don't be wearing socks.
Yeah, you allowed to answer Kenny Cobb. What the fuck?
So
You make it interesting.
I feel like the first one is a lie, but I
Is
also know
is a
that,
lie?
yeah, I also know like you were a rapper and stuff, so that makes it hard because I feel like maybe you did go to school. He was in the church choir at the one church next to Green Lake.
That's a lie.
Oh, what Kenny just said? But I want to say the first one.
All right, Gang of Lee, the only one got it right.
The no socks is a lie?
Yeah.
I feel like you be having your ankles out. I feel like you be walking
Nah,
around.
for sure. I be having socks on. You know what I'm saying?
You be having socks on all the time. I feel like you be wearing some
Oh, she
shoes.
thought it was true.
Oh.
That's the lie. Nobody got it right. Damn, that's
No.
crazy.
Mm-mm.
Crazy Berry Town in the building. What's going on?
Hey, CBT. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate you for being here.
That's crazy, Gang of Lee. That's crazy about you.
Cash Money, hi. Stein Kid, I appreciate everybody for hanging out. If you guys also have questions, you're more than welcome to ask. You know, I feel like SB be walking around with no socks on. He just out here lying.
Oh.
He out here lying.
How many of these we got? I gotta make it easy then.
No. You good. We just, I can't win them all. I feel like I might be a 50-50 now. I was doing good on most of them, but now I feel like I'm 50-50 and I'm messed up. Okay, so we went through our history / your history of your content creation life. If y'all don't know, SB had the chance to crochet with me. I had I don't even know how many points I had when I
200,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was over 200,000 actually. You probably would have had 300 something, but you was spending them on like bad decisions and shit like that. Like so, yeah. So I think I did it at 300,000, where you still have like 50,000 left over. Like
because like people didn't have points, and I had points. So I was like, oh, y'all want bad decisions? I got you. Oh, you want what's the surgeon game?
Yeah. The Dr. SB.
Yeah, Dr. SB. Y'all want Dr. SB? I got you. You want those jump scares, all that stuff? I got you. So I was spending on behalf of others.
Mm-hmm.
And then SB did a crochet stream, which was like the most beautiful thing. SB got where the braid at?
Yeah. And it's crazy, right? Now this is not for this shit right here. It's crazy. I got this right here. I always kept this thing right here close. Always. And it's a little green, so it's gonna show up like a little funny. But this is the Fall Guys crochet she did for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like this was not playing. Like I always keep this thing close to me. You know what I'm saying? Because this is like it's probably my first gift I got from streaming. Like from somebody like that, you know, and for me, like it ain't about money. It's like, cause I can go buy whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like when somebody does something like this for me, this means a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So I always keep this close to me. And I don't know if this thing looking over me on some shit, like, but like for me to grab it from right there and I have to like turn my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this means a lot. But Fangirl Review made this Fall Guys thing for me. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can't remember why did you make this? Was it because I crochet? It was before the crochet though.
Through Brown Rat Dad's stream. You won.
Yep, that's what it was.
You won.
Yep.
And
exactly what it was.
It was like either that, a Fall Guy, or a scarf or something. You got to choose what you wanted.
Yeah, and I got a Fall Guys character. Yep. And I keep it close. You know what I'm saying? This is dope to me. Like, you know, I can't do this. I think Queenie Shabby was like, yo, he made a fucking phone charger cord. And to me, it looked like a single play. You know?
Yeah, but that's a lot more than most people do. Most people don't even get that far.
one thing about me, I'm gonna try it. And I think my motivation comes from like when people tell me I ain't gonna be able to do it, well, I can't do it.
Exactly.
You know, and that's where my motivation comes from. Not that's what motivates me because I motivate myself, but like when somebody tell me I can't do something, oh man, like oh we about to go crazy. And that
Exactly.
was probably one of my biggest dreams doing the partner push. To be honest with you, you know, because you always have your doubts when you're doing stuff different. And I guess it's about to turn into a sermon, but like anything that you're doing different in the streaming world, anything that you're doing gonna feel uncomfortable. But that's the thing about it. You got to be uncomfortable to grow.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Growth is not a consistent thing. Even with a seed, when you plant the seed, you water the soil. The seed's gonna move. You know what I'm saying? The soil's gonna move. So the soil's gonna move the seed. The seed gonna hurt a little bit because now it's growing. It got shit growing out that gets into the soil that
Yep.
makes it grow. And that's what we are as people. So once you get uncomfortable, if it feels uncomfortable to you move more closer to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your process. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that stream, I was very uncomfortable, especially doing the partner push. People don't understand how stressful that process is. You know what I'm saying? And like you think about numbers and fangirl review. No, I ain't never cared about no fucking numbers.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So when I gotta think about that every day, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, like that was one of my biggest streams. You know what I'm saying? People like, yo, we ain't never seen no person like you crocheting, and we had people that wasn't in the stream, that was in the stream, like in the chat, like, oh, we gonna crochet this and crochet that, and they post the pictures, and it was dope as fuck. Like
Mm-hmm.
that was a W ass stream. Thank you for having, and thank you for spending your 200,000 to make me crochet a fucking
Listen.
single plat.
But it was the coffee congregation really came out and supported, and even though people had jokes, it still was
Yeah,
everybody was still there to support, and was like, this is really cool to see like what my channel being combined with your channel and us coming together and doing that.
yes, yes.
So that was that was a good
Yeah,
time.
it was dope. It was dope as fuck.
Okay. So let's ask you a question. What is your first memory of gaming?
My first memory of gaming,
Yeah.
probably Mario.
Mario 1?
Yeah, it's the first Mario. I'm telling my age, like it was on Nintendo, but I was a baby. Like I was maybe 4 years old, staying at my late aunt house. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
like my cousin was there. They would play. We had the bunk bed. We all slept in. It was like six of, and like we get up and play it. They would. I remember them unhooking the shit. Like I could see them unhooking it, and they'd be like, "Yeah, cuz you could play with us." Cause they mom used to always put us, you know what I'm saying, make them play with me because like y'all play with y'all little cousin, and they trying to
Oh.
beat the game. You know what I'm saying? They trying to beat the game, and I'm up there like, man, let me play, and they trying to beat it, and I'm trying to be Luigi. I'm losing lives and shit like that. They like, man, look, cuz you ain't ready yet, cuz, you know. And I just said, fuck that game. But then I bullshit. But they would unplug it and make me feel like I was playing the game. So when they
Yeah.
beat the game, my older cousin, this nigga tall as shit, 6'7", we call him Tiny. That's his name. And I was like, Tiny, man, we beat the game. You're like, yeah, look, cuz we beat the game. And then like after
Oh.
that, they'd be like, yo, look, cuz you stay up here with me. We had the bunk bed. They're like, look, cuz you gonna sleep with me tonight? Now it's a favoritism thing, like which one of the cousins. And I used to get up there with Tiny and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause we beat the game together. And that
Mm-hmm.
was my first experience. Like for
Oh.
real, for real.
See, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. That's
Mhm.
beautiful. And of course they unplugged it so you would think you was playing.
Yeah, but I
That's a
mean,
classic move
I
though.
mean, I thought it was dope though. It's like you fuck with me, like you know what I'm saying.
Hmm. Definitely definitely
I
did
just
that
feel
a
like we
couple.
all won. We all won that night.
Yeah, definitely did that a couple times with my little brother. We would unplug it. Oh, look at that! Tipsy and Toasted coming through. Hey y'all, what's going on? Welcome in. I appreciate you. Oh shoot. What would What y'all over there doing? Hold on. I appreciate y'all. What was y'all playing? We gotta get back on the forest.
W.S. Ray, man.
Y'all coming through. I appreciate y'all. What was y'all playing? Oh, you playing God of War? I be thinking about getting that game, but I might get it. I don't know, cause I put everything on my Best Buy credit card, and then I be getting my Best Buy gift certificates, and then I buy games with it. But I appreciate you, Powerless. Jesus, what's up? How y'all doing?
Yeah, we was just talking about y'all.
Yeah. Look at that. Y'all knew
We literally was just talking about y'all.
Y'all knew we was talking about y'all. That's how y'all knew they came over.
Mm-hmm.
We was playing both God of Wars at once. Oh, sweet. Yeah. I'm down. Thinking about it. Think about it. Next time I get a $50 gift card from Best Buy, maybe I'll.
That's debatable. Nah, I'm bullshitting, bro. I'm bullshitting. We was just talking about the origins and shit like that, and like, you know, the fam, the day ones, you know what I'm saying? And how y'all came down here from Charleston, I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like, you know, I could like anybody, if anybody can feel your energy and vibe through the screen, you good people. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So like, yeah, like y'all good ass people, bro. And I appreciate y'all for real. And I hope everything's going great for y'all too. For real, for real. W stream.
Yeah.
W motherfucking raid, W people, W couple. They got engaged on stream.
I remember that.
What?
There's so many great moments. Just like really, like SB, like I really appreciate you because you're really helping me to remember like all these amazing moments that we've really all had together.
Yeah, man. Like this is the root.
Yeah.
You always gotta remember. I think I used to tell people like that too. Like when I was like 25 people in my stream, consistently 50 people. I ain't never gonna forget the first 100. Like ever. Like every single last one of everybody. And the first 25, like shit, that's easy. You know what I'm saying? So like this shit deep.
Listen. And then especially when you start seeing like the same names are there supporting. Oh, wait. We didn't talk about that. Let's talk about that.
What's up?
The fight for first in your stream. Let's talk about that for the coffee congregation, for everybody in the chat, people who have come into our lives later on. SB, can you talk about implementing rules and whatnot for the fight for first? I don't know. Some of y'all might not know about the fight for first.
Man, we need Brown Red Dad here. We need Loud My Aunt here. We need Debbie Snacks here. Like we need a lot of people here just to verify this. But I remember like it got crazy at one point because like right after my stream ended, people were like first. And like I in my stream like 12:45. And they were like, well, it don't matter because I'm first. Like his stream over. Like, so I was like, all right, we gonna move this to the next day, like the day of my stream, cause I stream like 9 a.m. in the morning. So it's like, all right, we gonna move it then, right? So then, we did that, and then like 2 o'clock in the morning, I got messages in my motherfucking chat 2 o'clock in the morning, like first. Like, so when I get there at, 7:45, 7 o'clock, they're like, no, I got the screenshot where I posted it at, 2 a.m. in the morning and this and that. Like, so, then I was like, all right, let's just move it to 5. Guess who that? Loud My Aunt. People competitive, bro. Like it's a competitive, and what do you, like, in my mind, I was like, after the fact, I was like, okay, it gotta be competitive. We gamers. Like, we streamers. Like, so then I was like, all right, bet. Like, y'all got to be there. 5 o'clock's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? 7 o'clock and after. Like, we in there. You know what I'm saying?
And then it became...
And that's where it started at. And then Debbie Snacks and Loud My Aunt met. and they would go at it because Debbie Snacks is very toxic in a good way. You know what I'm saying? She's toxic competitively.
Yes.
So then when you got a toxic person like Lyle, my aunt, who grew up on wrestling and all this other shit, that mixed together, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my gosh.
And yeah.
And then you had to settle on, what was it, like 8:45, right? That's the time you finally settled on?
Yep. 8:45, yeah.
8:45
and at 8:45 every morning, bam, first. And you literally had to be sitting there watching that shit.
Yes.
And it became like its own thing, bro. Like, hey, yo, this is crazy. Think about it. This shit really became its own thing. Like, outside of my stream, this shit like was something that they did religiously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There are those
and you know,
times.
you quit.
You got a crowd.
You did non-passion. You did non-passion. And people would tie it up and this and that. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's a tie just to make it easy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, it wasn't the tie, it's be on my screen, it was this and that. Like, okay, that's your reception. Like, your internet told you that. Like,
no, it definitely was fun just to sit there and like I'll be sitting there watching. Like, I'm not necessarily competing. There's a couple times I definitely got first just out of because I wanted to be spiteful. But like, just sitting there watching, like people are just commenting, little conversations back and forth, and then bam, I see it's 8:44, it's about to pop off. Who's gonna get in there? And then they would wait, and then whoever won, and
witnesses. There'll be witnesses. Like, ask me, you didn't see this? Like, damn, that's crazy.
And then you will start your stream, and then they would come in and gloat. And there's been many a times, man. I remember when you would raid out, for whatever reason, I would get left behind in the raid.
Yeah.
And I was
I've been left behind before.
I'm sitting on the
church
step.
You have to text me like, I'm still here at the church step. And it'd be like, what, 5 y'all?
Yeah.
In the chat, still going crazy. Like,
yep, like the bus left the church and we still sit here on the steps, locked out. We didn't get to go with the raid. That was funny. Because then we would all sit there and talk about it. Like, oh, they just left us behind, huh? Okay, I guess we didn't get to go.
Crazy. But good times, though, bro. Like, everybody I've met along the journey, man, I got so much love, respect for. Wish y'all nothing but success. Like,
you gotta come up to New York and visit with all of us.
But you in Jersey, right?
I'm in Jersey, but I'm right here at New York, so like it ain't nothing.
That's the big one.
It ain't
because
nothing.
If I come to New York and I'll be like, hey, fangirl, I'm in New York. You better be like, oh, I'm right here in Jersey.
And I'll be like, all right.
How far is Jersey from New York?
Where I'm at, the train is only like 30 minutes.
Oh, easy. That's easy.
If I was driving, it could be 20 minutes to 3 hours. Like, it could,
Well, let me ask you this. What part of New York, though?
I would, a train ride away. Oh, that's right. I would say we just do, like, Harlem, Manhattan. Like, right?
Okay, bet.
So then everybody, so, like, Brooklyn people come in, Bronx come in. She rich, so she gonna be in a hotel. Oh yeah, no, I'll go in a hotel room.
Well, hey, listen.
Yeah, like exactly. Like NYC is so easy to link for everybody just to come there. Mike City, he right there in Brooklyn, so he come over. You got, Hans, you got Jam Pack, Bearded in Philly, he would come up.
I know I got a lot of reasons to visit New York, right? But the one reason I want to visit New York is for Mike City and Shelby. Cause they just recently got engaged, right? Mm-hmm. Right?
Yes, they did.
I just want to hug them too. And give them some words of encouragement.
We trying to get SB to come up and visit all of us up here in North. Us Northern.
That was my plan for next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was gonna stay stateside, but like we in Barbados. My brother want to do something. I'm trying to get him to go to Portugal so I can just mash it all up. You see what I'm saying? And then I got like from May until I think November. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like,
Yeah, just
it's
know.
whatever.
You'll be visiting. Listen, Leah. Please. But hold on, I want to come to you. I always be over here. I want to come over there. I want to visit.
Like I said, if you come get me, boy, I'm in there. I love relaxing, real for real.
Mm-hmm.
But I got people in New York too. I got people in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? My God bless dead, my aunt, my late aunt, she was in Manhattan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming to Gangali. I'll be in Portugal in May, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
May. May, hopefully.
Speak
Yeah.
it into existence.
Mm.
Yeah. Now
No, I'm going.
I'll be getting
Definitely
another massage in May probably.
going. When?
I'll probably get another massage in May. You know, my annual massage.
Hold on, your birthday
Yep, my birthday in May.
in Vegas?
Yep. And um,
Man,
then I want to go to New Orleans. That'll be in June.
New Orleans in June. Send me the dates.
Yeah, that'll be at the very end of June. I
That's
want
too
to.
close though.
Yeah, I
The
want to
May,
go.
June, July.
It is.
Probably like if my brother come with me to Portugal, then he'll go wherever the fuck I want in August for my birthday. So like I think that's gonna be like my little round
Mm-hmm.
to be a middle point for everybody. We call it the motherfucking congregation con or something. We call it the city con. I don't give a fuck what we call it, the teacher con. I don't care what we call it. Goddamn, let's link up, man. Like
Yeah,
this
it
was the
should be
shit about.
Coffee Congregation Con. Triple C's.
Woo,
That would be hilarious. Listen,
what Lil
Stein,
Wayne said.
you know what DOB is. Don't do that.
Damn, boy.
You probably
Thank you. Another one of them day ones, man. Like
exactly jumping on the couch.
Mike City. We was just talking about all y'all, bro. That shit crazy. Like, Queenie shall be, shit. Like, bro, man, I would the fuck out of y'all for real, for real. Like,
That
y'all
would
is
be
my dogs. Like,
Coffee Congregation Con. Especially like if we have it somewhere and like everybody just get a hotel room and we all be in the same hotel.
Mike, we need you on deck for the next verses too. I think I got the verses. I think I got the idea for the verse too, and now I'm Patch about to chime back in, right? So I think we should do 21 Savage versus Kodak Black. It's only right. And Mike City did the first verses when we did No Limit versus Cash Money.
Yup. So much great content that we all like made with each other. So much like okay. Can't nobody tell me nothing about USB. I love you, bro. You already know.
Man.
Aww. Listen, we gonna make this Coffee Congregation Con happen now. We ain't playing. So, actual gaming question. What are you playing right now?
Nothing. I'm on the string with you.
Bruh. Bruh. What have you been playing recently?
God, the verbiage is everything. Shit.
Yeah. What do you currently got, queued up on your PlayStation?
Nothing. Like, what do I got queued up? I just started getting back into Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Not getting back into it, but I'm playing that shit, man. Warzone 2, but I'm on PC with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get back into 2K. God of War, I'm buying God of War now.
Okay. You got the whole
That's my shit though. God of War, all them, you know what I'm saying? Like that's my shit.
I never played. I like watching. I like to
Yeah, that's my shit. God of War, that's that shit right there. He be like, boy.
I can't.
Like training up his son and shit like that. He be like, boy. But yeah, let me see something. Let me see what's in my PlayStation card right now. God of War. Um, it's another game too. It's two other games. Oh, the Quarry. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you didn't play that? I thought you had played that. There was so many
Nah,
games.
I ain't played it yet.
Oh, I must
You know,
have.
I be waiting on deals on the games. I ain't gonna even flex with you.
I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot of stuff on my wish list on Steam, and until Steam emails me that something went on sale, I don't buy it.
You see what I'm saying? I'm taking on that mindset.
But then I'll do the reverse too. I'll just be like, huh, and then
Mike City, you don't know my life. I still owe you in Monopoly, Mike City.
Oh my gosh. That's also why we all need to meet up. I want to play some of y'all in spades. I want in-person spade games. I don't like playing online.
Mike City sold on Monopoly. I'll say it right now. If y'all remember.
I think I might actually have that game too. I need to look.
I got it on PC and PlayStation, so we can go there.
I feel like I might have it on PlayStation. I gotta look. I remember, or maybe it's just in my cart and I didn't buy it. But I remember the foolishness of Monopoly. I enjoyed watching.
Nah, that was probably our first event. That was our very first event.
Yeah.
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 That was our very first event. For real, for real.
That was a mess. Whew. Excuse me.
A hot mess.
But good quality content. Content creation right there.
Mess makes content, though. I'm learning.
But with that in mind, what is the funniest moment, that happened to you while streaming or content creation?
The funniest moment?
Yeah.
Shit. Funniest
if
moment.
If you need to do like top 3, I understand.
Nah. Top 1 was last year for New Year's, right?
Oh
Debbie
my gosh.
Snacks fell asleep on stream. And like technically I had to cut my stream off because I did a 19.5-hour stream. I was on stream from 9 in the morning until about 4:30 in the morning.
I definitely came
the next day
and hung out with y'all for a good minute too.
Yeah. We had everybody, Black Twitch Collective, almost everybody from the Black Twitch Collective in there. And like, you know, everybody was in there, but Debbie decided to stream that night and she fell asleep on stream. And then we made content out of it.
Y'all was so wrong. Was she like... Because then you started, like, it was like a whole, like, bit. Because then you would start catching a lot of people. Was she, like, the first? Who was, like, the first
I think Juice Dog was the first. I think, right? Like, he was already known as Slump Dog. You know what I'm saying? But then when she came about, she joined Slump Gang. Yeah. She was still Coffee Congregation BTC, but she joined the Slump Gang. And, like, recently we had a guy named Bills with me, just went to sleep on stream the other day. And like he was building Legos and shit. And he had a whole club and he like leaned to the side and he was asleep for about a good hour and a half. Almost 2 hours, I believe. And she felt like he took her crown. I feel like that too a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because of the amount of time he slept, what he was doing, and this man was in Indian style when he went to sleep.
Oh no! Oh, that's right. Yeah, he does sit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So yeah, like, yeah.
I think the one when Pac fell asleep and everybody was using the sound alerts to try to wake him up.
Damn, I forgot about that.
That was a good moment.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, he was so knocked out. He was not moving.
I forgot about all of that shit. Like, that's crazy though, but we got so many memories though, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I forgot about Pac. Like, I really did. Damn. So maybe Pac could go 3, and then Debbie Snacks would be number 2. Mm-hmm. If we did a top 3. So it'd be Bills with me, Debbie Snacks, and Pac-Man.
See, that's why I never streamed for a long time. 'Cause I know how I am.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't gonna catch me. Like, well, 2 hour mark, time to go.
yo, being pushed, we talk about that shit all the fucking time. We're like, hey, man, I don't know if I can do it 24. Like, I ain't doing that purposely. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's an accident, just we vibing out, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I know the one time
Yeah.
I did mess up, and I thought I had cut my stream off, and I didn't. Like, I rated out, but I didn't cut the stream off. And I was like, walking around my, just hanging out, laying on the couch, blah blah blah. And then I looked. I was like, I never got my analytics or nothing. Why? Why didn't I? Oh shoot! I'm like, good lord. I was lucky I wasn't naked. I'm like,
That shit went crazy.
I would have been done for. Sir Zave, welcome. I appreciate you.
Twin, what's going on, twin? So like, sometimes I don't get my analytics either though. Like even when I close my stream, I don't know what that shit about. It's only probably happened like 2 times, 3 times, some shit. But it's frustrating because you feel like that was probably one of your biggest streams and you don't get it and you can't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely get that for sure.
But are there any games coming out that you're looking forward to? Like what for next year?
I don't know. Only thing I'm looking forward to is the the VR shit for PlayStation.
Oh, okay. You're gonna get the new one, PSVR 2.
I got the old one. Like it just came with too many cores.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like the new one, like yeah, we can rock with that.
Yeah. That's a couple dollars, right?
It's a couple dollars.
A couple dollars. Just a couple dollars.
But I'm gonna get a loan from you. You know I'm gonna call you.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Listen.
Cause you the bell mama.
Listen, I do always have the saying that there's nothing sadder than a rat that has one hole to call a home. And basically means to diversify yourself. You should have as many streams of income, multiple streams. I'm really starting to get really into my stocks and investing right now. So, the more money I got coming in, the better.
I feel that.
So, when it's time for me to retire, I'm going to have the most amazing retirement setup ever. Without even touching a Social Security check. That is my plan. And I want to retire early, too. You're not going to play the Sons of the Forest with me?
That's a new one, right?
Yeah, that one will come out in February. If they don't push it back again.
Yeah, they need to push it back some more.
No! What you mean?
I just want games to come out the right way. You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
I get having like, okay, we're gonna do an update, so y'all got a couple days, but like for the game to be having flaws and shit, like, and I get developers are overpressed, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, no, just take time. Just take the time. Do what you need to do.
No, it's true. Like don't sell me a broken game. I don't want a broken game. Like at all. So if you need to take your time, I'll be there. I'll wait. That is not a problem. You know what I mean? Alright, so SB. Here we go. If you could design your own game, what would it look like?
American Bullies.
What?
Yeah, if I could design my own game, it'd be like American Bullies just doing normal shit, being house dogs and outside dogs, whatever they want to be, not fighting. You know what I'm saying? American Bullies is like the sweetest breed ever. Like, and people have this thing like they just terrible dogs, and I don't like that.
So, Would you play
It'd be
as?
like Animal Crossing for
Okay.
dogs.
So you would play as one
Hmm.
of the dogs.
No, you'll be a person.
You'll be a person, and then what? You'll be
Hmm.
like a you
But
would
it'll
raise.
show how the dog. It'll show how the dog takes care of you.
Oh.
Hmm.
So like your emotions and stuff would rise and whatnot
Hmm.
as you like
I
play.
gotta figure it out yet. You know what I'm saying? You just asked me the question, but that'll be my game. Gotta figure it all out yet. I gotta find developers. I probably gotta call Raw Clicks
Yeah.
and get him, you know what I'm saying, do his
Because
thing with
like
it.
people love like the pet simulator. People love, you know, also playing as the animal.
Do they got bullies in there? Do they got American bullies?
I don't know. I don't know.
See, I gotta check that game out.
Yeah. So like at least then that would really work actually, especially like, and it'll be like a cozy game, and I'm always here for a
Hmm.
cozy game.
Yeah.
So
And you gotta think about how many people that have had like American bullies, right?
hmm
And couldn't keep them because they had to move or downgrade their home. You see what I'm saying?
true.
So you got a whole market out there. Like
No, no, that's true.
maybe we should write this down or save the vibe. Like
Oh
save
yeah,
the
yeah.
vibe.
Vibe will be saved. It will be saved. It goes with the YouTube. It'll be on the YouTube under Gamer Corner playlist. So if you have missed any of the previous 8 episodes, they are all under the YouTube Gamer Corner playlist. So you can catch everybody that I've interviewed before. And this one, oh, I gotta actually make iBillin her. Afraid that was private, so I gotta make it public. So, what is something you wish you knew when you first started streaming, looking back now?
Wish I knew it was gonna go from $100 payout to $50 payout.
Oh, that they were going to drop it down,
Hmm.
so you went. Let's talk about all the different changes that Twitch has had,
Hmm.
and at the
I wish
oh
I knew about Siri Bot. I wish I knew about all these amazing people that are on Twitch.
mm-hmm
You know what I'm saying? Um, just everything. Like, but one of the main things, like, I wish I would have known about like Stream Deck, like OBS.
mm-hmm
Cause imagine how far we would have been able to take this shit, like from the beginning. You know?
yeah,
But it's experience that makes it. Like it's the process.
the process to grow
Me
it.
too, what's going on, fam? Yeah, it's a
Hey,
process. Like it's definitely the process.
hey,
So no matter
Naomi.
what you would have known, what you was gonna do with it.
Nah, nah, that's true. It's true. Like looking back and seeing like some of my like old clips when they pop up when people like pull them up and be like, "Ooh, that's I mean, where I came from and where I'm at now is two different things." Like,
Yeah,
ooh, baby.
yeah, for sure. Like it's crazy how this shit come full circle. But like I was telling my brother today, like I was like, you can have $100,000. What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with it? Spend it.
That's
You
true.
gonna do what you know to do with it. Spend it. But you can have $100,000 and $1 billion worth of game. You gonna flip that 100,000 to that billion. You gonna spend that 10,000 into that billion because you got $100 billion worth of game.
Mm-hmm. That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? So that's how I look at the streaming shit. Like you can have all the equipment in the world, but you don't know what to do with it. Maybe you have that drive to learn,
Mm-hmm.
and everything's on the internet nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. No,
So like,
you gotta have the drive. You have to want it. You want to, you don't have to think just because you turn on the stream that somebody gonna be there to watch you. Um,
yeah, not even drive. You just know what to do with it. Once you learn it and you figure it out, you get more comfortable with it.
Yes, no, that's true.
But some people scared of new things.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
no, that is true. Hi, Hitman. Hi, Deody. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome
My
in.
dog, my brody.
Listen, that's true. And then I remember you having like hosting how to use the Stream Deck. Like so many people learned from you. I'm sorry, your Stimmy Deck. So many people learn how to
Yeah.
even use that equipment, which
Them Biden bucks.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
Biden book.
That's the thing too, man. Like one thing, a lot of people don't know, like when you getting into it, like spend your money wisely. Don't jump into the shit trying to buy everything brand new because you're gonna lose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Or you just that great where you're gonna win it all back immediately. And that's very rare. Like even like my Elgato Light, that shit, I bought it off Facebook Marketplace. It was brand new in the box. I don't know if they stole it, boosted. It don't matter. Yeah, where it came from. It was cheaper than me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My monitors, I got 2 monitors. That's both of them used. My camera I use is a DSLR. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? Used.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? $650, $700 camera I got for less than $300. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta just do what works for you. My PC used, built, used. Do what works for you at the end of the day because you don't know if this shit gonna stick or not.
You don't.
You know what I'm saying? It might stick at first and then unstick later on. Find out they ain't using Gorilla Glue. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, like, do what the fuck works for you at the end of the day. Like, if you got the money, then invest yourself and you know you're going to take this shit that seriously, do it.
No, that's it.
But your mindset might be like, I'm about to take this shit seriously. I see what Kai doing. I see what all these people doing, and they making millions of dollars. That's the long term. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. You got a Dr. Oz, and a Dr. Oz is a person that's on TV, done been on Oprah, been on
Yeah.
Dr. Phil, all these places right here, and you look at him like, oh, he done made it, right? And I look at the doctor that's in my city, that's practicing the same thing, ain't never been on TV, that's making more than Dr. Oz. Or making less, but guess what? He doing what works for him. She's doing what works for her. They're doing what works for them. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. Like set your goals. If you good at living off of, 5,000 a month, do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what it is, cool. But that's where I'm at with it.
That's true. Now you gotta run your own race. You can't be worried about other people. Do what
Yeah.
works for you.
A lot of us are chasing success through other people, living vicariously. We see what success is. Oh, they got this, that's success. That's your success. And then when it don't work out, well, you had it all, you had it great. You were successful. No, that was your success. Their success might have been something else. Not having to do with anything that you had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me stop though. This ain't that type of stream.
That is though. This is what
We're being cozy and wholesome.
People drop a lot of gems during these Gamer Corner interviews, so it is that type of stream. See, exactly. They always say keep it going. Diesel Shot, welcome in. I appreciate you. Hi, Lee. That's what we like to hear because it's a true, honest take on the streaming journey and what you've learned. Because we all started off not knowing a lot. And
yeah, fast.
and even when we were listening to others, you don't understand it completely till you like really have lived in it. So,
fast.
Because, child, we have learned. And then also, like you said, don't invest a lot in the beginning because you don't know if you're going to be there for the middle part of it. Because look how many people we started off with. that was streaming at the same time we was streaming.
Yeah, life happens.
And a lot of
You know what
them
I'm saying?
are,
At the end of the day, it's just about making good investments. That's whatever you do. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
Make good investments. If you're in the positive when you buy it, you'll probably be in the positive when you sell it.
Hmm. That's true. 'Cause I definitely, unless you're like me, you just like to buy stuff.
Yeah,
And you just be buying stuff. I'll be looking around. I'll be like, why we even bought that? I just be buying stuff because I just want it, so I just be buying it. It don't make no sense. So there's always something new on in the Twitter world, um, about the gaming industry, where it's going, and things of that sort. Like, do you have any thoughts on that? Where do you see the gaming industry going in the future? Are you okay with that?
it's never gonna go to the bad.
Mm-hmm.
Too much money in it. It's $1 billion industry. Nothing. It's only gonna go up. And I think about that all the time. Like, oh yeah, we got the PlayStation 5 now. We got the Xbox and all this. You know what I'm saying? We got the Switch. We got all this. Like, it's gonna go up.
Yeah.
Now it's been stagnant lately. You know what I'm saying? Visually wise, you know what I'm saying? Story and all that, it's been great.
Mm-hmm.
But like visually, it's been stagnant. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say but. However, like shit's gonna get better. Got to. Like,
And I think I think a lot of people have said we're gonna move more into that VR space more and more, which you know.
once they get over that motion sickness, it's a wrap.
Listen.
You gonna have like people walking in the pods, cause you gotta think about the RP world, right?
Mm-hmm.
People don't come out of that shit. And even though they like to say, like I was in there, like, you know what I'm saying? 8 hours, 12 hours.
Remember
Like,
that.
you see what I'm saying? So it's like, you got people there. Now imagine combining RP with virtual reality.
Mm-hmm.
And where they put, not even Ready Player One, what was that movie? And it had Bruce Willis and they like jumped in the pods and shit. And then somebody had that shit where they can kill you as your virtual player, but it affects your human body and it kills you. You know what I'm saying? It was in Surrogates. It was the Surrogates, some shit like that. I think it was the Surrogates.
Yeah. I know what you're talking
That's
about.
That's the name of the movie. So imagine that world, like where you walking in and like you in the pod, you think you safe, you living this life, and then you can't pull your girlfriend out of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't pull your wife, your husband out of it, your whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because they getting used to it. Like, I'm my younger self. I ain't never looked this good in years. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Oh,
And I'm confident here. You know what I'm saying? So it's only gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's gonna be a world where we don't understand it.
Mm.
But it gotta go to that for us to get back to the origin where this shit started at. Cause I like touching. Like I like, touching my woman. Like my woman touching me. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck that game. Shit. Have some sex. Shit.
Wasn't that Demolition Man? You remember that movie?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that shit.
And Sandra Bullock like, oh, let's have sex, and then she put on like the little headset.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit real though.
Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Mm-mm. And then I don't want a virtual massage. No. You won't have a DOB then.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, here we go. The hardest question of the night. You ready? What is your favorite game of all time? It could be a
Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it changed the game, bro. Like, That first Metal. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I love the Nintendo 64 when Kobe Bryant courtside came out. All the
Ooh.
wrestling games. I made the first time making my own black character that can power bomb a motherfucker on his head, and I can name what I wanted to. Like that was dope, right? But Metal Gear Solid, like I was running around blocks and hiding, like just doing shit I wasn't supposed to do, and
Mm-hmm.
choking the motherfucker out, and then sliding them across and hiding them to get to my brother.
Okay.
Like, if you think about that, you know what I'm saying? It's a dope ass game. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope ass game. Like Metal Gear Solid, easy. The first Metal Gear Solid,
First one.
PlayStation, the very first one. Yeah.
Oh man, I just remember sitting there. We had our own like gaming room at the house, so like all our video
Damn,
games,
y'all had a game
everything.
on that crap. Rich people alert.
You know, no.
That's why she the bell mama.
Listen, because it was a 5-bedroom house and there was only 3 kids, and my parents had a room, so there was an extra room that was super small. So you really can't
Tell
have
me more. Tell
like
me more.
you really couldn't have. No, none of the kids could. Nobody could stay in that room. The room was like so small. So we had all of our games and everything was in there.
D2. D2, you see this? Right?
It's a 5-bedroom house, whatever. And so you put all the gaming stuff. Young girls, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You put all of it in there. Okay. So all the Nintendos, Segas, and PlayStation, whatever, everything went in there, and we
Look.
so we would all, and it was like a couch and stuff in there, and we all would sit on the couch and we would play the various games, and every week we would rent a new game. Every week we would rent a new game, and so we got to play so many games, or we extend that game if we didn't beat it. We extend it.
Oh man.
But I mean, there was 3 of us kids, so in order for us not to actually kill each other, they made sure to have multiple systems. We had to rotate who got to pick the game rental for that week. Um,
So you had Blockbus.
yeah, we had first we had West Coast Video, then it closed, and then we had
West
Blockbuster.
Coast. Wow. That was crazy. You
Yeah,
said that.
I know. I'm
Even
showing,
on the East Coast. That's
showing
crazy.
my
You said
age,
that.
showing my age, and
It's a tweet. It's tweet. I just got back on Twitter like yesterday. So it's a tweet like show your age with what you remember on TV or some shit like that. Like
uh-huh.
what video or something like that. And I put Blockbuster. So when you said West Coast, I'm like, wow, you can go back.
Go back in time. My mom even she had picked up a little part-time job at Blockbuster, so we started getting all our rentals for free. Yeah, that we definitely, yeah, it was
Yeah,
easier.
for sure, man. Like,
It was easier not to
like
kill
the
each
thing,
other if we all had there
the
was multiple systems in the house.
the thing about it, like for me, like I was able to play the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I got out there and hustled and did what I need to do.
Hmm.
Like I was buying my own system, my own Jordan, my own clothes by 6th, 7th grade.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying? So like it wasn't nothing given to me. Don't want nobody to get that shit fucked up. But like I just did what I had to do to get what I wanted. That's just what life is.
Yeah, no, very true, Diota. Yeah, it's a whole family of gamers, except for my dad. But I definitely, when I got older, I started getting systems for free. Those two. Hmm. Yeah. I heard that there's talks that they're gonna do a Metal Gear Solid remake. Did you see that?
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid been around since then.
They
You
were
know what I'm
gonna.
saying? Metal Gear Solid is that game, but it's just like my first game was that game. Like not my first game, but like when I embraced that shit, I was like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
'Cause they still had like Twisted Metal.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? They had those games out, and like the first time I played the game, I didn't even have a PlayStation yet. I didn't even have a PlayStation yet. I bought it because my dog had it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't even have a PlayStation yet. Like, so then that's when the PlayStation had like the memory cards and shit. Like, you had to put an actual memory, like a memory stick in that motherfucker to save your game.
Yup.
Like, for real, for real. And then if that shit ran out, you had to go buy another one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's, you know.
Wow.
And when I seen Metal Gear Solid, like, yo, this shit dope as fuck. We played Crash Bandicoot, Metal Gear Solid. We would play, what is not Metal Gear, Twisted Metal. You know, we were playing all these games
It's a
on his shit. And I was like, yeah, I gotta get me a PlayStation.
pick you up one. Yeah, no, I definitely played. Resident Evil brought me back into gaming. I had taken a break.
Resident Evil was fire. Yeah,
That
shit
first
was fire.
one, that's what brought me back into the.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Do you remember the demos that used to come out? And that's what brought you into it. Like, we ain't had YouTube videos and shit like that. You had the demo disc that came with the system.
Yes.
And you would put the, you know what I'm saying? You would put the demo disc in and you would have to play. They would make you play the game because, like, if you couldn't afford the game that came with the system, all you had was the demo disc. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And you would play the demo disc and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? We were in the room with 20 people watching one person play Rick. So, you know what I'm saying? So you already know you had a demo disc that came with the shit, and that's all you had if you did not, you know what I'm saying, buy the game originally, you know what I'm saying, with the system. And that's what was building the excitement for the PlayStation or the, you know what I'm saying, any game, really. But PlayStation, that's why I fuck with it, because PlayStation, nobody else was doing that. You had to pay for the whole goddamn game. PlayStation like, nah, we gonna give you a little taste of what the fuck we got going on.
Yep.
You had Need for Speed, Twisted Metal. You see what I'm saying? Like, they don't need. You had all that, and then they brought up the steering wheel with the PlayStation.
Yeah.
But the thing, they got away from PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 fast because you can bootleg it. My cousin used to go in that motherfucker, switch the chip out, and then goddamn, you can bootleg the game, and then you had a way to bootleg the game, and you could put the game in your PlayStation and play any fucking CD with the motherfucker. They also had a CD player in there where you can play your music too.
Yes, I remember that, because then you could like it was like a spaceship that would like fly on the screen, right? And you could like watch that, and you could like play with like the sound. Like, you thought you was your own little DJ in there and play with the sound and whatnot. Yeah. What?
Yeah. The steering wheel, bro, that shit was real.
Yeah. Now, my mom bought the steering wheel, but that was for her.
Your mama a W2, for real. Because she still play video games.
Yes. She fusses at me. She was like, I can't watch your streams. I gotta go play my game.
That was real.
I'm like, wow. She's supposed to be streaming. I gotta get back on her and get her streaming in, because I done bought her the headset and everything. Okay, so any additional thoughts or comments, since we're coming to the end?
Additional thoughts and comments, man. Just press start stream. Just press it. You know what I'm saying? If you doubting yourself, don't know where you going with the streaming shit, rather you gonna be, don't think too much into it.
Nope.
Don't think about who gonna fuck with you and who not gonna fuck with you. Don't think about, not talking enough or talking enough. Don't think about not having a camera. Not having the camera on and having the camera on.
Mm-hmm.
Just start streaming, man. Like, this shit, don't think about the game you playing. Not until you feel comfortable. And you gonna meet people that's gonna make you feel the most comfortable ever in this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna come with it. Don't think about the time you've been streaming, how long you've been doing it. Don't cut the numbers off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because what I learned about the numbers is like, you start off like you might be, streaming to one person, 2 people, 20 people, 30 people, whatever. They all change your morale. You know what I'm saying? Like if you used to streaming to 20 people and somebody raised you with 100 people, it's gonna change your morale. It's gonna take you out of your element. It did for me.
You know,
And
definitely a
if
lot of people turn
you
them
can't be
numbers
taken out of
off.
your element. Yeah. So whether it's 100 people or 20 people, you're gonna be too excited, and either you're gonna lay back or you're gonna get too excited. So turn them numbers off. Raise the only time you should know who coming in your stream, or
Hmm.
how many people there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You see what I'm saying? So like, that's all I got to say. That's all I got to really add to it. Alicia Matt, what's going on?
Alicia.
That's a W too. She a whole lot W.
Hi, Pack. I see you. I see you lurking.
That gonna always lurk. Don't even worry about it.
Hmm.
BTC, man, Black Twitch Collective, man. Like that's the family right there. Like for real, for real. Like that's it.
Yeah, for real. We always show up and support each other.
And Pac-Man is the one that really made you do all those sit-ups and pull-ups and stuff.
It was all Pack. I know it was
And then
him.
they tried to blame it on me because like I'm an easy target. So
Pack.
yeah.
That's all right. Cause I got a video of Pack. So whenever I finally get Pack on here to interview him, I got this really good video that I'm gonna share about him from his days as a rapper. We gotta.
Ooh, my little one sick. So I can hear what I'm lurking. That man always lurking. I'm guilty. I told you it was not me. It was not me, Pat Man. You know when we was there, I was like, no, don't do this to her. Please, no. And y'all was like, nah, it's okay. She wants us to do this to her. I'm like, nah, man, this don't feel right, bro. Like this don't, like all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of the fan here though, man. Like
I
a lot of people here. K Bizzle, Pat Man.
Yeah, K Biz, I appreciate you.
D2, Leisha Mac, Fine Ass. Let me see who else here. Young Les, Hitman Black. A lot of the fan here. Sir Black, that's twin right there.
Yep.
Mike City, Stein Kid, Pilus, Nine Passion, this motherfucker Yak Town. Been in on Twitter with it, like, hey, I'm there for it, and been here the whole time. You see what I'm saying? Tips and Toaster came through that big ass raid.
Yes, I appreciate
Like we got a lot of people at Kenny Carr, a lot of people in this motherfucker.
Listen, Pack, you definitely don't remember anyone telling me to stop, but nobody told you to do it either. Shady. Shady. Sorry. My trainer texts me.
Ooh.
My personal trainer, just texted me. He won't be able to make our training session tomorrow. Okay. Sorry about that. No, but I appreciate everybody.
So let me ask you this.
Sure.
Are we gonna have another DOB story?
Oh, after my next massage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll come through with another. I'm sure.
So are y'all gonna do it this time? Like,
You
are
know
y'all
what?
gonna like we need to rate it off version because I'm tired of singing the song and like they be like SB what happened because my imagination be running though like
y'all funny.
I'm just asking a question.
If I have a story like that, it will not be done on stream.
You wanna come back sit on the couch frame?
Not on stream.
Wow.
Not on stream. I will never admit to that level of dirt will never be recorded.
You gonna just call me again like all right, let's be
like all right, so let's talk.
This what really happened.
Yeah, like I told when we was talking with I Villainous last week, our conversations, what we really been saying, and then what we said on stream are two different things.
Yeah, for sure. That's how it's supposed to be though, man. Like
So y'all can let y'all imagination run wild, but I ain't never gonna say nothing.
I'm scared of that. imagination is motherfucking, but I appreciate you having me though. I don't know if we in and out. Do I
Yeah.
get to choose who we raid?
Yes. Look at you.
Yeah.
Yes. The
Yeah.
guest
See, I
guides the
looked at the
Twitch
notes.
raid.
I
Look
looked at
at
the notes. I
you.
was prepared. I was prepared this time. That's why I was a little calm.
Listen, okay, so there's a bunch of y'all in the chat that I definitely want to interview going into the future. Gamer Corner, I have Mike City and Shelby lined up for next week. We might actually take a break after that just because we're going so close to the holidays and I don't even want to try to nail people down in the holidays. We might take a 2 weeks or so off and then we'll go into January, and there's a lot of y'all that I want to sit down. Kenny, Pat, Deody, there's so many of y'all in the chat that I definitely want to talk to. Leah, Youngles, there's so many. Listen, so check y'all DMs. Definitely going into January. We have that happening. We have the BIPOC Streamer Awards, 2nd annual, right? That'll be next year. So there's a lot of things in the works going into next year. So just give me some time. It might take me a little bit of time to get to y'all, but we're doing just one a week. But we also gotta get through the holidays.
So, I think I know who I want to raid.
All right. Sincerely, SB, I want to say thank you so much.
Oh, I can do it.
For
can I raid out? Am I an editor?
No, I don't think you're an editor. I'll raid out. You send me the name of the person.
There you go, right there. That's it right there. All you gotta do is copy.
Okay.
But what were you saying? I did not mean to cut you off. My fault.
I was saying. I was thanking you. I was thanking you for being on the stream. Oh, there we go. And agreeing for the madness.
Yeah, this is a dope ass interview though.
Shay Barbie.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, SB, thank you
it's
so much.
It's her birthday.
You're an OG over here in the classroom.
Hey, you gotta have me in the classroom though, for real. Like this is my first. Why am I just not being here? Like why I just got him?
Because I be thinking people want to be over here. I don't know. I don't know. Bill's with me.
We like the classroom.
Hey.
That's my dog right there. Bills come through with the Lego, bruh. I fuck with people for different reasons, man. As long as you like 100% yourself, like I'm vibing with you. I don't care what you do.
Yes.
And that's what you are, Fangirl. You 100% yourself, all the way around, supportive. Like you don't give a fuck what the fuck going on, but that comes from just having a little knowledge about experience.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna always be there, and I appreciate you for real.
I appreciate you. Like I look forward to see what the next year of foolishness we get into.
Planning on going. I'm going back full time Monday through Friday again. I'm just trying to see what the climate like. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, but again, also everybody protect your mental health. If you need a break, take the break. If you're like, you know what, I don't feel like streaming, I'd rather just lay here, play my video game, and chill in my Discord with people, do that. Like, just always protect your mental and your heart first. We always gonna be here to support you. And I also
body and soul.
Yep, and I also definitely text and harass everybody, be like, yo, checking in on you, what you doing, you alright?
He definitely does that.
There's a couple people actually I realized, I'm like, oh, I gotta check in on them. Like my little mental list of people.
Yeah.
So, alright everybody. We are gonna raid to Shay Barbie. It's her birthday. So y'all show her some love. Oh wait, where's the raid message?
Let's do can we put like a raid message like demon? She calls me the devil in here. So
what do you want to do?
She calls me. Just go in there. Cause she gonna call me the devil one way or the other.
I mean,
I'm gonna copy this right here though.
As a person who
cause they didn't know about Fangirl Review. There we go. That's what I'm doing.
Alright, so let me make sure I
we in there.
Alright, here we go. All right, here we go. Let's start the raid. Whoop. But okay, everybody, let's go show some love. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this. Next week, tentatively, Shelby, Nicole Cosplay, and Mike City, who recently got engaged. We will have them on here. And until I see you again, okay, guys, bye. Raid out. Raid out.